freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, so my friends, welcome to Bronze to Mythic, the show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic. Sorry, I was typing in chat there. This is my job. Subscribe to channels I do for a living. I can't even pay attention to my own television show. We're in Gold Tier 1. It is draft number 7, episode number 7, Dominaria United. Getting ready for Worlds here, learning the format. I must say I've been pretty impressed with the format so far because every deck we've had has felt pretty different, which is pretty cool. Our last deck was really, really cool. I liked it a lot. Go watch that on YouTube if you missed it as episode 6. Or I went up on YouTube as always. A new episode every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm enjoying the format, having fun. Having a good time, and we're about to get out of gold, hopefully, and we got to keep learning. Definitely, I feel like this is a pretty dense format. A lot of things to figure out as far as like how many splash lands you want to play, how many colors you want to play, archetype-wise, what's going on exactly. So we'll see. And then, yeah, the rares in this format are not overpowering at all, which is cool. So, yeah, let's freaking go. Last person! There they are. Let's do this. All right. Aren't many elves in this set, unfortunately. So, of course, real fast before I start, what you see right now is the Draftsmith overlay. So the number up here is the static number, let's say ranking from LSV. Number on the bottom is machine learning. So it helps you guide your draft. Not perfect, obviously, but it's a great guide if you're a newer player or you're struggling a bit in a format. Gives you a little help, gives you a little guiding light for you. All right, check it out. Download it for free, untap.gg. Use my link in chat or my link in the YouTube description, all right? So, let's see what we got here. We got an Elias Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. Pretty solid creature, honestly. Like, really, really good stats for a 2-drop. Again, our rare's not very good. Kind of an elf theme card. It's not super exciting. And nothing else that exciting, honestly. You've got the Malarious Outrider, which is quite good. Pretty awesome card with Domain Lava Axe stuff. I've been black-white yet? Not really, honestly. Like, I'm going to try this card out. This card's pretty sweet. It's not. It like feels like it could be a rare, honestly, but it's not. But yeah, we're going to take the Pilgrim here. I think that the Outrider might be the right pick, but part of the point of Bronze Mythic is to kind of try different things out and see how things go, and then open up get past the perfect freaking card. This card is actually just like a Mythic uncommon almost. Phyrexian Missionary is
We are the Borg.
2 mana for a 2/3 lifelink is already awesome, like really, really good. And then it has the kicker ability where it's a Gravedigger. This card is just like so much value for a 2-drop. I would say this card's better than a lot of the rares in the set. It's also Extinguish the Light, which is very good too, but this card is just an insanely good 2-drop, which is awesome. We also got the Fire's Victory is kind of cool. Hand of Hatred's pretty awesome. A lot of red cards this back, like a lot of red cards. But Missionary is the card we're taking no matter what. I think it's not even close. Extinguish the Light's obviously good, but not as good. You want your 2-for-1s before you take your removal spells, typically, because you want cards that can go up on cards. And, yeah, sweet. Great start. 2 black-white cards in a row. And we get past another black-white card. Easy game. Why is this game so easy? Aaron. Benalia's Ruin. White, black for a 3/3 menace. Sack creature. Put a counter on all your creatures. So, we're going wide. Orzhov for life. No other card I could even consider taking here. Ride the Necromancer is cool and all, but alright, sweet. Great start. We got the Orzhov theme deck. Then we get past the pack with the Phyrexian Ranger. Sweet. We got the Inscribed Tablet, which is kind of cool. The Agavarian Recruiter. This card's pretty sweet too, but yeah, pretty easy Phyrexian Ranger here. Rage it up. And then we get a Occult Conscript. Solid card. Little Savannah Lions, and of course this will come back later in the game, which is super sweet. Also Mesa Cavalier, Griffin Protector, and the Barricades. A lot of black-white cards too. We're looking super open here. Yeah, Call Conscript's great, like the 1-drop. This card's not great. It's an okay payoff for going wide, but like the body's really bad when you first cast it. Cavalier's solid, but yeah, pretty easy Cult Conscript here. And we've got we all uncommons right now. We have 1 common, but all right. So we get a pack here that has no super exciting cards. Abomination is fine, which is reasonable, but like we kind of want to go more wide than big. So we'll probably take a land here, I think. The wall is not particularly exciting either. Just take the blue land. We might splash, you might not, but I don't think we need this Abomination. There's no card here I would play. I actively want to play in my deck. So take the land for maybe a splash. Probably prefer not to splash, honestly, because our mana, requirements are already pretty heavy. But all right, so let me see a pack with not much. We have a Mine Rot, say Urg, Spawn of Turg. You never have lands in your graveyard. Sack a land, gains 2 life. I mean, this card's like obviously okay. Nothing else here is particularly exciting. I'll just take the Urg here, but it's also a Relic of Legends. It's funny. We do have 2 legends so far, right? But take the Urg. We'll see. Splatter Goblins, okay. So white actually seems not very open right now. Orzhov and black seem open. White does not seem very open, which is a little sketchy. But Splatter Goblin's fun. We'll see how this is going to pan out exactly. The Outrider I almost first picked, tabled.
Inconceivable!
Alright, yeah, sure, I guess. Tattered Apparition's pretty bad. Pilfer's not great either. Pilfer's like okay. It's so sick. I'll take the Pilfer, I guess. Wow. The Lagmos Hand of Hatred tabled also. So this card fits pretty well into our we have some death synergy stuff and some sacrifice elements. I like the Hatred here. This is a much more exciting possible splash. So Andy Resub, thanks so much. A Woodline, a Relic of I'll take the Relic here. I actually have a bunch of legends. I might want the fixing, and this red-green land doesn't really help us at all. So take the Relic. So pretty good start, although white is definitely not that open. So we can definitely see where we're going here. What's up, Trevor? Inscribed Tablet. This card's fine. I don't hate the tablet. People are playing this card in Eldrazi-tron in Modern. I'm gonna do a Magic Online stream tomorrow. I've got 3 awesome decks lined up to play. I got a Legacy deck with 4 Minkskin Boo and 4 Orcish Lumberjack. We got a Pioneer deck. It's playing Yorion and Mardu Triome. And we have a Modern deck, which is just ridiculous, playing Waste Not, all sorts of crap. So, last pick Cloud. Yeah, red's definitely open here, but I guess this could definitely maybe make the deck. But, alright, so, open up pack number 2. Another Hand of Hatred, which might actually table again, which is an important thing to note. Cut Down, which is super solid removal spell, obviously. And not too much else. Shadow Prophecy, Herbalist are both fine. But, yeah, so we'll see exactly where we're going. We're obviously black for sure. We're pretty white. Black, red, definitely possibly open as well. But Cut Down's a pretty easy pick here. So one thing we know is that we're black. So take Cut Down. Get past a Boner Rattle, which is really good. A Phyrexian Vivisector, which is a solid card. Mesa Cavalier. Tribute to Urborg, decent removal spell. And Writhing Necromass. Necromass is fine. When's the next big pro tournament? The World Championships is October 28th. It's in Vegas, and I am one of the 32 players playing in it. So, biggest event of the year. So, Cavalier, Vivisector, or Tribute to Urborg. Vivisector is kind of cool in our deck if we're doing sacrificey stuff. It's probably a little worse than these cards are, but Boner Rattle is insane. Yes, the card's super, super good. But all right, I'm taking the Vivisector. We're not blue for the kicker on Tribute, so all right, we got another Vivisector. Vrunvelt Hordemaster. World is at Magic 30. They're not advertising it very well, clearly. World is in person, but played on Arena, yes. So we have the Mirror Enforcer here and the Samite Herbalist. We're really light on white here. I do want to be white, and other options being red. All we have is the Hand of Hatred, the Flowstone Kavu, so this card is really good, but we're not. I guess we're decently wide. I'll take the Mirror Enforcer. We want the token card, honestly. Token Maker card. All right, now you definitely want the Token Maker card. All right, so another Mirror Enforcer. So now our creature count needs to go up, 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 up. But I think we're looking like we're black-white here. Maybe splashing red for hand. No fixing for that just yet. But we have one. Let's say we're probably not playing tablet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have a decent number of creatures here. Looking for the sorcerer that makes 3 tokens. Really good with Elias. Really good with our Mirror Enforcers. Instead, we get a Sky Knight. Man, this is not a good pack for us. Frostfist Strider's awesome. Sky Knight's pretty good. Radiant Grove. I mean, again, like a possible splashy land. We don't want like literally any of these other cards, so we'll take the land, and maybe we end up splashing green or something else happens. So let's put this like that. White has really been kind of closed off from both sides. Just awkward, just say the least.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
The old Splatter Goblin. Splatter Goblin's fine. Interesting draft. Interesting, honestly. We only actually have a few white cards, you know. Phyrexian Warhorse. This card's actually fine. This card like looked really bad to me when I first saw it, but it plays out pretty well, actually. Makes 2 bodies. It's pretty hard to block. The threat of activation is like good enough, usually. In for the Warhorse. Advice. What draft format will the competition be the worst, please? Like the easiest format? Like best of 1, probably, but... Monsters War Leech is, it's okay. Faith Bonder's not great. Splatter Goblin, I guess, again, right? That's fine. Herbalist is fine, too. We're making it there. We're definitely a little light on our white cards, but I'll take the old Spawn of Turg out of here. Flowstone Kabu out of here. Take these lands out, too. Don't think we're playing Relic of Legends. Never try a draft if you feel like you'll lose? Well, draft is challenging, but you're in the right spot. This is a great spot to learn about the format. And definitely advise consuming content before you draft. It's a good idea. Do that little homework, you know? I mean, Riot the Necromancer is pretty good, so we'll make our deck. I'm not sure, but... Which creature card in your graveyard? Manor. So we're still light on white, but we have a deck here. I mean, we're going to have 18 playables. Late Sky Knight. Jeez. I like that card. Alright. Pack 3. We open up a Stronghold Arena. Pretty awkward with our 2 Mirror Enforcers and our Writhing Necromass. Yeah, this card's not very good, I don't think. There's a Love Song of Night and Day, which basically just like make a token, put a counter on some creatures, which is like okay. Pretty bad back for us, honestly. Heroic Charge is not really super great. Not a good pack. Not a good pack. It's funny, is if we didn't have these, I feel like I'm much more excited about the Stronghold Arena. Because we are kind of like low curve. We could try the Arena, honestly. Everything else in this pack is terrible anyway. Sure, let's try the Arena. I'm not sure if we're going to play it or not. We'll see how things pan out, but... Alright, Benelish Sleeper is actually pretty good in our deck. All things considered, because we like want the sacrificey stuff. Don't love Protector. Kind of want the 2-drop. Yeah, we'll just play the Sleeper here. I'm in. So, an interesting sort of black... Oh my god, another one of these things. Is that a Rager? It's probably just 2 of these, right? This card's really, really good. Super, super solid. So, we got Rager. We got Herbalist. The Frightful Return, not so exciting. But looking pretty good as far as things being open for us, which is nice. So, take Second Pilgrim. Now we're at 21 playables. We have a decent number of creatures. We have a lot of 2-drops, actually, which is good. Stronghold Arena, an A-Bomb. This thing gains some life, too, to offset the life loss from the Arena, perhaps. I would say we're probably not playing that at this point. And then we'll see about... Oh, there's Captain's Call. That's the card we wanted. Captain's Call for our deck. We are very, very tokeny. It's also an Atrocity, which I don't really have red for, and another Warhorse, whichever. There's a dual land, too, but like if you're just 2 colors, the dual lands aren't as important. So yeah, pretty easy Captain's Call here. Mon Capitan. Stall for Time. Gibbering Barricade. Which honestly isn't that bad in our deck. Just like possible card draw engine. We don't really need the blue lands. We're not splashing blue for anything. Stall for time, not really what we want either. We're at 21 playables. Yeah, I don't hate the wall here, honestly. We have the 3 splatter goblins sacrifice for a little value, too. Interesting. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That is a super... How does this card go so late? 'Cause even if you're just mono white, this card's still awesome. Wow. Damn. Damn.
Good lord.
Alright. Phyrexian Warhorse, Repossession, Shouldred's Restoration. This card's pretty bad. I don't think we're playing these cards, honestly. But... I mean, Repossession, we have 1 green land. I don't really think I want to play that. Second Warhorse? Maybe second Warhorse. Another blue land. We have no blue kickers, right? Not a 1, not a 1. Alright, take the Repossession. And then Haunted Mire. Alright, sure. So now I have 2 free black sources if I want them for another Repossession too. Jeez. I don't think they're playing that many. Alright. So our deck's pretty cool. It's interesting. We're not that white, so our deck isn't like super wide or anything, but we have a pretty good low to the ground plan here. We've got some cool stuff going on. Captain's Call, Warhorse. Is it the Necromass? Another Warhorse? I mean, I don't think I want that many Warhorses. We got a deck. This is interesting. Interesting little brewski. We have a lot of playables. We got to cut a card or two. Butter Pooper says, Jim, you spend your days with us talking and hanging out. How's it feel when you clock in and turn on your computer every day? What do you mean exactly? Like before I start streaming, or what do you mean? All right, so let's take a look here. Cut the Landos. Our creature count is 20. Oh my God, 21 creatures. So definitely cutting at least 1 Warhorse. I need to play 1 more. And then these are pretty good. Writhing Necromass is... I'm just not going to play this. We already have 2 of these. And we do have the Arena. Most of our deck is super cheap. So the Arena isn't that painful. Oh, it's also a May. That's true. It's a May. And then you can cut the Repossession also. I think playing 1 of these is fine. The thing is, do I want to play both the green lands? I guess I do. It's the only green card or source in our deck. Do I want to play the A-Bomb here? I don't think we need A-Bomb, honestly. We got plenty of 2s. Just some life loss. And then do I want, like, another Warhorse? I guess I could just play the Necromass, right? And then just not reveal it to the thing. It's not a must, like Dark Confidence. You can just not reveal the card. So, maybe we play Necromass. We still have not 17 creatures, but a lot of them are just going to die. They're very, like, deathy creatures. We can also not play Pilfer, because this card kind of sucks. Let's play Necromass. We just play the A-Bomb, honestly. Just, like, decently sized. We play an A-Bomb and a second Warhorse. I guess we could just try Pilfer. Maybe let's just try Pilfer. I think it's like we want to have creatures, though, because we want our creature count up for both Necromass and this thing. Our one problem is we don't have much removal. We don't actually have any removal. That's actually, we have the 1 cut down. That's really it. So we got to grind here. They play a bomb. There aren't that many bombs in this format, honestly. So I think this is our deck. We're going to play 2 green sources for our Repossession. And it doesn't really hurt us that much. I don't know if that's right or not, honestly. It might be right just to not play this and just not play the thing, because our grind is okay. But I guess Pilfer does, yeah. Because we're not playing, we're lacking in a rule. Maybe Pilfer's just fine. Sleeper, Missionary, Herbalist, Splatter. All right, let's not play Toxic A-Bomb. Let's play Pilfer. Let's try it out. Play 1 of each of these lands. We got a split on mana, I believe, right? We got 17. We have more black than white, but let's do get some creepy looking lands here because we're playing Phyrexians.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
So I guess this is a split. Yeah, let's play 1 less planes. So we got we have the 9/7 mana base, which is fine. We have 1 double white card, but it can be played later in the game anyway. And that's kind of cool. Yeah, we want to have this thing to loop the missionaries. So that's our deck. Pretty cool looking deck, honestly. Again, the lack of removal is a little sketchy. That definitely concerns me a little bit. But otherwise, we have a lot of good cards here. Pretty high card quality overall. So, you know what time it is, folks. If this is our deck, that means it's time to place your bets. Take a second if you're on Twitch. Vote believer or non-believer. A second to get 7 wins, yes or no. If you're on YouTube, take a second, pause the video, scrolling down in the comments, and liking the video. And all caps, believer or non-believer. List that gets 7 wins, yes or no. What do you think? 7 wins, believer or non-believer? We got black-white grind fest here. All right, and let's see how it goes. Bets are coming in. Looking like about a split here. We got 60-40. I'm a believer in this deck. I think it's like a sweet. I'm always a believer, though. All right, we got 1 drop, 2 drop. Good stuff. Keep skis. Chat coming out with me. My buttons are working again. I'm very happy about it. Buttons weren't working yesterday. Tap land, go. All right, Savannah Lions, go. Beat these tap lands up. Freaking Colt Conscript. Pay 2 mana to return from your graveyard if a non-skeleton died this turn. They play tap lands. Spider Goblin or Vivisector? I think it's Spider Goblin. Yeah, then next turn I can play this, and then things die. I can scry, so a little value there. The Fruity Warrior. Can't gamble Goblin tokens in Europe. That sucks. They're playing the Vine Wall and getting a plane. So they are domaining it up. We draw the Arena. Oh, wow.
Bingo!
That's sick. All right. So let's cast the Arena and kick it. So gain 3 life, and then whenever if a creature deals damage to them, I Dark Confidant. Only once though. So top card of my library. Reveal it. Take 4. Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. It reveals. I thought it revealed. Then you decide if you want to do it or not. You have a choice to reveal or not. But whatever. It's fine. Still good. Take 4. Draw cards. Sick. They're gonna play Wingmantle Chaplain, which is a very good card. Make 2 burbs. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Honestly, we have a 4th mana. We can go. You want to play this thing? I almost like don't want to attack because I want to be able to play this thing on the cheap. We can go like Vivisector, Spider Goblin, and then play this for super cheap next turn. This card's really, really good. So it's an 0/3 defender. This is considered the best uncommon in the set. Whenever ETBs make a bird for each defender you control, then if you play a defender, you get a bird. This card's pretty busted. And unfortunately, we're light on removal spells. And we don't really have a good way to push through here because we have a bunch of X1s, obviously, against their birds. And we want creatures to be alive for this thing, too. So I think we're just, like, playing 2 things here and just saying go. Play this, there you go. Just another Mog Monday. The walls are spread out through all 5 colors. Oh my god. They're playing the Queen. Oh my god. They're like the literal nut defender deck. Alright, I think we're dead. Yeah, alright. I think we just can't win. This thing makes double tokens. They have Blight Pile now. I don't know how we ever win, actually. Which is pretty shitty, but... Alright, yeah, this is turn 5. They've assembled literally everything they could ever want. Alright, we're going to kick this thing. And, Arena wasn't bad either, but unfortunately, yeah. Queen here, Queenie. This thing, deals damage to us. Alright, yeah, their deck's really good. I don't know what to say. They're just going to nug us for some points of damage. Alright, sure. And here come the burbs. Yeah. Sorry, folks. I wish this game was closer or more interesting, but we're actually just super dead. Their mana's something else. White, white, green, white, white, black. I guess they're just like 3 colors, but they just have a 9/9 in play. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We can send in a Splatter Goblin. What's up, 473? Thanks for resub. Month number 2, most important month. Like, try and trade some stuff off. I don't even know. Obviously, they can sack stuff and make things bigger, so we want to like kind of like shrink their board a little bit. Sure. So we'll deal. Actually, we get to Bob here. So we just draw like cut down maybe. Let's kill a bird. Scry 1. Oh, scrying before bobbing is also super sweet. I'm gonna bottom this to not take 4 and like give me a card. Swamp, cool. Splatter Goblin. We could rebuy the Splatter Goblin with the Missionary, which isn't very good, but like, I'm just not sure exactly how else we're getting through everything here. So, this gets that creature to give +2/+0. Yeah, I guess. Like, they just pump the squad next turn. If they have nothing else, maybe we can like pull through here, but there's land number 7. Play another Vine Wall. Jeez. Jeez. It's +2/+1. Oh, this thing's +2/+1. Yeah, I mean, they have a 10/10 right now, so it doesn't matter too much. Make another bird. Shield Wall. Yeah, they're just like the perfect wall deck on like a perfect draw here. If I had a way to kill this the turn they played it, they still got 2 birds off it though. Jesus. Opponent. Chill out. Take it easy. Take it easy. Everybody's got something to hide. I mean, this like will come back at some point, I guess. Yeah, I don't see how we ever win. So we get Scry. Top card is Urborg Repossession. Bottom that one. We just can't actually win. I don't know why these birds didn't come in, honestly. They're just like being super kind to us. We 2, 3. Sending like the 4/4 and the Warhorse. Well, they haven't needed to replay this because we obviously haven't killed it yet, so. Like, we're like doing decent. You know, our deck is definitely doing what it's supposed to do, but they just have like they just have everything you could ever want. Block with a bird. Block with a bird. Alright. Sure. Say go. Like, I don't. Yeah, they're playing pretty weird, but it just like doesn't matter. Honestly, it feels like they have not played very optimally in the last few turns, but doesn't really feel like to matter too much. Sack a creature to put a creature on our creature. Yep. Yeah, we're just dead as shit. All right, I'm just gonna next game. All right. Yeah. I mean, kudos to you, opponent. Your deck's good. Your deck's pretty sweet. Not a very close game. All right. This hand's great. Keep. We decide we want to go tap land or 1-drop. Play the 1-drop. Let's go. 1-drop it up. We got Pilfer too. All right. Savannah Lion at the tap land. This looks familiar. Yeah, we're going to Pilgrim here. Pilfer next turn's pretty good because like most of their cards, important cards, probably cost 3 or more. So, again, it works out fine because we're like not playing much removal. So, Splatter Goblin. That's very good here. Alright, so we attack with just the conscript, otherwise they have a 2-for-1 on us, so. Fruity Warrior, no problem, my friend. Your deck was very, very good. Very, very good. Pilfer, look at their hand. Their hand is Bone Splinters, their own Pilfer, a Codex, and a Sentry, and some tap lands. Our hand's like not great, honestly. Our Pilfer doesn't really do a ton. I mean, our Cut Down doesn't do a ton. Sentry's decently sized. Bone Splinters, I guess it's whatever. They can get some value off of it, but still a 2 for 2, which is fine. I don't think I care about the Pilfer. Codex is good, but very expensive and slow. I kind of take the 4/4. Take the 4/4. My lands, they go. They'll Pilfer me. They'll probably take the Ruin, which is like fine. And then we'll work from there. They could also play Swamp and cut down Bone Splinters and kill both my things. But what am I going to do, you know? If they kill both creatures and discard this creature, Necromancer is online with the land. So take that thingy. Play Swamp. They're playing Swamp, they're Bone Splintering, so no blocks. So we're going to Bone Splinter, kill the Pilgrim, and then kill the Conscript. They're going to lose some life. So, lose life. 15 to 18, we draw a land. Alright, sweet. Go get him, buddy. You're big.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Wait, deck tax. Deck tax $10. $10, show me your deck list, and I'll go over in 5 minutes on stream. Attack for 5. Splatter Goblin, go. So they got this freaking Codex thing, but it's super slow. And there it is, alright. You go read your book, alright? I'm just gonna kill you before you can read your book. Oh, Missionary 2? Oh, sicko. Kick it. We're gonna get back up. Oh, okay.
Game.
That was a better game than the first game, right?
Blouses.
Much better. Our opponent's name is Noob Cybot. First person to get the reference gets a high five in chat. I'll keep this. Van says, I had someone review my jank deck. They made fun of me and told me to make a different deck. I try to be a little more useful than that. I will give you honest feedback if I think your deck is not working right in certain ways. But, and Mortal Kombat, there we go. Tobias Boone, the 2 creators of Mortal Kombat backwards. That was the name of a secret character in Mortal Kombat. Chat's got me. Chat knows what's up. They're a little quiet. I can turn up the volume a little bit. Deathbloom Gardener. Better. Alright, so we attack here because we would trade with both. I guess they might block with the Gardener, but they're not going to block. Noob Cybot would never block. Noob. Alright, play Land, play Goblin. Looking to get more creatures in play for our Mirror Fortress here, so. Splatter Goblin all day. Just another Mod Monday. Alright, yeah, that card's pretty good. Alright. It's honestly not like that good. It's fine, but it's not. It's the most tame of the Defilers, I think. Bolt the Burb. Bolt the Bird gave a sub to Bolt the Burb. Aww. Solidarity among bolters. All right. Should play this thing here. Play this and just say go. We man, they really came out of nowhere with that. Just friggin' double block. Ah, fellow bolter, eh? So if they ever play a black permanent spell, they can give a creature. One creature can also must want a menace on the turn. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Thanks for following, Dave. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Welcome. What's up? How are we doing? What is up, my friends? Oh, excuse me. All right, they got 3 cards left. What do you got for me? They're going to freaking Mind Rot me? Or Blightning me, I mean. So, we discard 2 cards. They take 3. Just discard Land Splatter Goblin, right? Whatever, it's fine. Could be worse. Alright. This thing has Menace. And play a Salvage Mana Worker. Yeah, I mean, sure. This is all fine, honestly. Like, I can't even attack the Defiler. We draw a Sadistic Pilgrim. That's pretty sick. We can go Pilgrim into Mirror Enforcer. I love Mirror Enforcer. I love this card. Gain a life, and then move to attack step. And send in the 4/4. And that's it. Yeah, sure. That's good. Yeah, it is funny how, like, this Defiler, the black Defiler, it pumps one creature once temporarily, and the green Defiler just pumps all your creatures permanently. Like, you know, it's also a 6/6 for 5 instead of a 4/4 for 4. Obviously, green should get better creatures than black, but it's just, like, pretty funny. Squee! Squee go. Okay, Squee's pretty good, obviously. They can escape it. They have only have one card in the graveyard, but if we were to send in our 2 Mirror Enforcers here, would that be okay? Hopefully both die and I can guess this. If not, that's fine too. Yeah, just send them in. Does have Menace, that is true. Alright, coming in. Vigilance. Death Touch, sure. Double block, sure. So make the trades, and then size up. Triggers. It's only my stuff, right? Yeah. You're 12.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Huge. Squee can come back next turn. That's pretty good. That attack was like not. It was like okay. It was like great. They're gonna kick the Iconoclast, but not attack. Why kick it then? All right, and then we fire with the Writhing Necromass. Yeah, that's it. Sure. You want to block with 2 things? Sure, it's gonna take 5. Great, that's awesome. With the Pilgrim in play, that's pretty risky actually, because now they're at 7, and as my creatures die, they take more damage.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
This card's just so good. We're gonna cast this first and bring back our Mirror Enforcer and cast it, and then attack with, I think, everything. Make sure I have a white up. I do. This card's so good. It looks so innocent. It's just it's just so good on rate. All right, get back this thing. Cast it. Woo! What a turn. Oh, yeah. Too much for you, huh? You know what that means. There we go. Platinum has been achieved here on Bronze to Mythic. We're making moves here on draft number 7. Not a bad pace, an okay pace. Not a great pace, but an okay pace. So let's get to our next game. But remember, Bronze to Mythic is brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Missionary, Splatter Goblin, and Gibbous. That's fine. What's up, Brennan? I know. I was replacing the old ad, all right? Come on. Bust my balls here. Yeah, Gravedigger. Gravedigger is already a good card. And this card is Gravedigger with 1,000 pieces of upside. Splatter Goblin. Dr. Puppies. Coral Colony. 1/4 Defender. However, we draw a green source for our Urborg Possession. I think we're actually going to play Missionary as a 2/3. Maybe not, actually. Maybe just wait. Because, like, we have the way to bring it back, but nothing's dead yet. We get the Captain's Call into this thing, which is kind of sweet. I'm going to cast it. Like, 2/3 for, 2/3 for Life for 2 is certainly fine. Want to get the value off of it. We have the possession also, so. a bit of an impetus to want to get creatures in play for our Mirror Enforcer. Also, just gains 2 life a turn. Also. Oh my god. Yeah. Whenever they play wall, you're just like, please God, don't be the good wall deck because they have that stupid uncommon, which is so hard to win. All right. Attack. It's funny. I think we actually just cast the 4/4 here. Actually, this is an 0/5. Ugh. Yeah, we'll just play Captain's Call, I guess. Please don't play the stupid Mythic uncommon. Please don't play the stupid Mythic uncommon. Please. Oh, they're gonna go find the stupid Mythic uncommon. God damn it. That's part of the reason why that card's so good. Is because not only is it insanely good, but there's a common that can Goblin Matron for it. So, like, they're going to play this next turn. We can just literally never win the game. Like, alright, yeah, I guess. We attack and gain some life. Play a 1-mana Mirror Enforcer, and we can literally just never win. Yeah, this card might be too good. This card should be a rare. It's tough when, like, there's really good limited formats, and there's, like, 1 or 2 cards that are uncommon that should maybe be a rare. Like in Ikoria, the Zenith Flare was like an insanely good uncommon that like felt like a rare, but because it was an uncommon, like you could just get it reasonably often. Right. If you drew this card last turn, it would have been awesome, but this turn it's not nearly as good. Shit, basically. Let's attack with our 4/4. And maybe if they block the wall, I can sack this thing and do some damage that way. We need Dwarven Demolition Deal. Not enough anti-wall stuff in this set for sure. Alright, let's attack with our... with these. Try to make some blocks. Make some blocks. Alright. Sure. So, we lose our thingy, but... I guess maybe I shouldn't attack with that. I don't know. I wanted to finish the wall with the block. I want to make sure they block with something. I thought they might go for the bird block, honestly, but actually that was fine. Never mind. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. All right, come on. I understand what I'm doing. I'm aware, sort of. So we're gonna sack Spider Goblin, kill a bird, and kill the wall. Yeah, on 17 lands. This is the highest win rate card by an inordinate magnitude for like games in hand win percentage because decks that play it draw it so often because of a Sentinel, which is like pretty crazy. But all right, kill this. They sack a bird, and we just got to keep battling, I guess. Oh my god! They had Chaplain plus Protection Spell too. Yeah. Card's ridiculous. Yeah, and in the entire set, no card has a higher win rate than this. Then there's 2 rares. Shieldred and the Archangel of Wrath are the only 2 cards in the entire set with a higher win rate than this card. Which means they probably did it. This probably should be a rare. You know, it shouldn't be an uncommon at that point. And we just draw a bunch of lands. Alright, yeah, we're just pretty dead here. Like, there's not much we can do. Send in the 4/4. I mean, try and make some trades, I guess. We kind of want things to die for this anyway, so. Ay. Just gonna make the blocks. Why do they keep blocking like this? Deal 2 damage to this thing. Alright, yeah, it's pretty bad for us. I don't know what to say. Just getting soloed. Yeah. Take 6. I would like. I mean, we haven't opened this card yet, so another Academy Wall. God, like without this card, the deck is just like pretty bad, you know. Ah, Pilfer right on time. All right, let's take a look. A little looky-loo and see what's left. Okay. Timely interference, sure. I mean, I guess we just like attack again. They're just not gonna block. Like, I just have free blocks that aren't, you know, risking other creatures. Yeah, I mean, if none of my shit ever dies, this card's not very good. I think I just draw a card out of this thing, probably. No. They're gonna mill me. Holy crap. I mean, milling me is gas, because now this thing's actually on. I can get back the following. They have another Sentinel. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, they only have one Chaplain, but they have multiple ways to get it. This is a good wall deck. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, we're just pretty dead. I wish I had better analysis to give you, but we're just actually just dead. We can get back. Yeah, they have a bunch of O5s. All we have is 4/4s. Yeah. The Koa's Wall has it has the highest game win rate among all commons. Makes sense, honestly. Yeah, they're just D'ing up on us here. Yeah, so they kill my thing, I guess. I can get this back. And then I can, like, I don't know, play a land, kick this, get back Mirror Enforcer and Missionary. Yeah, without the, like, if this is an uncommon, if this is a rare, like, no problem at all, you know, but the common searching for the mythic uncommon is, like, a little bit much. They mill me here for, like, 1,000. Yeah, we're just like, actually already dead. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walls. It's 4. Yeah, we're just dead. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough. I don't know, like, just got soloed by Windmail the Chaplain twice, and then we won our other games easily so far. But what are you gonna do? So yeah, question was asking chat about, is the wall deck problem exacerbated on Arena because you're playing out of your pod, and you know you might, like if they just win, you play against them no matter what. Whereas if you're playing in a pod, there can only be like 1 or 2 wall drafters in theory. Definitely, you know, drafting on Arena, you know, in the ladder, you know, open ladder, open pods, you know, all the pods are just random players. They're not actually skill scaled. So your pod might be a mythic player, a bronze player, you know, a diamond player, whatever. So definitely, you know, one of the problems that can happen with that is that you're not playing in your pod. It's much more efficient and fun and quick to play. But if there's a problem with the format, it can really stand out because you're playing out of your pod. Maybe you have some newer players in your pod who don't know they're like the really good archetype and stuff like that. So for sure. You know, in Worlds, like once it's time to actually do some like serious world testing, I'll be playing best of 3 on Magic Online probably. So, all right, we have 3 2-drops here and the Arena, which is pretty sick. All right, so we're gonna play. I think it's Splatter Goblins, the thing that most likely trades. They don't want to block. Morning Hall, how's it going, folks? Correct. Draft tables on Arena are first come, first serve. It's just whoever shows up to play. You play based on your ranking, but you don't draft based on your ranking. All right, so we're going to 2-drop here again and play Haunted Mire. Magic Online has 8-player pods. I think it might have leagues too, but the skill level on Magic Online is much higher because, like, if you're playing on Magic Online, you're probably a boomers and playing for a long time because no reasonable person would play Magic Online otherwise. So, you know. Alright, we have the Warren Chief here. This card's pretty good, actually. That's actually not great for us. So they... Shit. Yeah, this is pretty annoying, actually. This is going to keep making 1/1s, which line up very well against our board. I don't want to play my Missionary, really. We could just, like, double kick the Arena, I guess. That kind of feels pretty bad. Alright, I mean... Wait. Why can't I play it with both? Judge. Click one first and the other. That's a terrible UI. Just awful. There should be a fourth option. Because I feel like if I'm going to click this, it's just going to do the one, right? Oh, yeah. Terrible, terrible UI. That's awful. That's awful. All right, sure. Like, it looks like you're just going to choose one or the other. Like, that's a terrible UI. All right, so here comes the Warren Chief. They're going to make a Goblin token. They're going to get a land, actually. Wow, all right. The UI in Arena is mostly... Oh, man. Our 2-1s looking pretty bad, honestly. All right, we play our 4/4 and just ship the turn. They just keep playing. All of our opponents have so many freaking tokens. All right, that's also really big. Is our deck just bad? Maybe, I don't know. We literally don't have anything. Missionarying back Splatter Goblin's pretty bad. Just like cast the sleeper, I guess. Try and orchestrate a double block and start getting our creatures back. Alright. Phoenix chick. Okay. In for one. First blood. Alright. Yeah, our lack of removal is definitely hurting us pretty badly. Alright, I guess go. What's up, Bunny? Thanks for the resub. I guess our deck is bad. I don't know. I guess our deck is bad. We're still learning, folks. We're only 7. It's only our 7th draft. I definitely feel like I'm still learning, for sure. Oh, man. I'm just going to make some pretty heavy blocks here. Because I don't really care if we get blown out. Because we have always reanimation spells in our hands. So. Go like. Here. Do like this. Yeah. Alright. I honestly love trades here because I have infinite reanimation. Sure, they're going to strike me. Strike me down with all of your hatred. Your journey towards the dark side will be complete. Yeah, I mean, we're just getting kind of rocked. 4, 5, 6, you have 7 mana. We can missionary back a Rager. Or we can missionary back and then repossession. The problem is like now the Warren Chief gets us too. Get back Rager and then get back this thing later. Yeah, sure. Mars, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome. Like, our deck is, we're doing what we're supposed to do this game. It's not like we're drawing badly or anything like that. Like, we're doing the plan. We're drawing cards, bringing things back, putting things on the board, playing our arena, but like, it's like not good enough. They have another trick here. We're just like super dead. All right, yeah, I'm blocking. What do you got? All right, well, that's good. No trick at least. All right, so now there's a chance. I feel like another Outrider. So we need to land. Only have one white source. One white source sucks. Crap. Do you want to get back this thing? If I go this for 3. And then the Goblin for 2 or 1 short. God damn it. Dude. Do we like have to missionary Splatter Goblin here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could always just cast this card. Like, we got loops here, too. You know, we're doing, like, pretty good shit, but just, like, not good enough, I guess. Cast this. Let's return... I'm going to cast Repossession also. Bring this. Kick this. Gotta get back Splatter Goblins. It just actually castable because I don't have any white mana, so... Go to 12, say go. I get to double block. Take a hit, but whatever. Not having another white land is kind of hurting us here. A little unfortunate to draw, you know, 7 black lands or 7 black lands and 1 white land, but yeah, it's not super not cool. We're not like dead yet though. We're still playing. Like, if they have nothing here, we just, like, double block the Outrider. Obviously, their trick was dead, but whatever. Like, if they had a trick, they would have slow rolled us super hard, probably, so. Alright, so we go up to 5. Keep a Rager. Alright, whatever, I guess. I guess we're dead now. Sure. I mean, we were like starting to come back there. We drew our planes. Now we have 9 lands in play, but we're just dead to everything, right? Missionary, return missionary. Can I missionary? I can't missionary and Captain's Call and 4/4. We have 5 mana left over. Yeah, if I had a third white, maybe miss a path here. We could missionary back missionary, play Captain's Call, and play a 4/4. We can't do that. So if we go missionary for 4, that's 5 left over. We can't do all that, I guess. I think we're still just dead, but play missionary, get back missionary, play Splatter Goblin, play Mirror Enforcer. I think we're still pretty dead, but Sigio. Dubs Lightning Strike, Trike, Triple Outrider. Oh, he slowed him down. All right. And there's the Sentry. Stop drawing lands!
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Man, we're like we're so close to coming back this game. So we attack for 2, missionary back missionary, and play Captain's Call. We have the loop going. Alright, so play land, kick this. Get back missionary. Play Captain's Call. We're not dead yet. Honestly. Like, oh, okay. Maybe we are dead. Oh, no, just kidding. Here comes the Phoenix check, sure. I don't know, folks. This deck looked pretty sweet to me, but I don't know. We just lost. Let's take a look at our deck here. So not a good draft. That was a 2-3 or 3-3. We went 2-3. Man, stinky. That was not a good one. I mean, I guess our deck wasn't good. I don't know. I mean, we obviously needed removal spells pretty bad. That was definitely a huge one. Let's take a look at the deck over on untap.gg And my camera's not still aren't working. I'll fix the camera. Hold on. OBS updates screwed everything up for me, and I haven't really had time to like sit down and like mess with it all. There we go. All right, now I'm there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Our only kill spell was cut down, and that was obviously our huge flaw because we just lost our things we couldn't kill. Decks seem pretty sweet. I mean, like the sleeper and the herbalist didn't seem great because the one toughness things kind of sucked. Pilfer's kind of eh. The arena seems like it should be fine. We just like they just kept defending really well. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely kind of weird. We lost to the defender deck twice, and we just kind of like couldn't do anything. Even if we had the kill spell to kill the O3, like I don't know, we still would have won those games. And then last deck they just played things and beat us. They didn't even do anything. You know, they just like killed my 2-drop, played a 3/3 on 4, and just like made 3 tokens. We couldn't win anymore. We were like starting to turn it around, but yeah, I don't know. Episode 7, Bronze and Mythic in the books. We're gonna keep learning, folks. We got some more work to do, clearly. So episode 8 coming up. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe.